I got to meet a guy who is so interesting today. You wanna see? Let's go. This is so nice.
This is Andrew, known as the King of Gizzard.
But before then, let me tell you a short story about Mr. Gizzard.
Mr. Gizzard, known as Andrew, is originally from DRC Congo in Central Africa.
If you want to come to South Africa, you must understand that food is one of the major things that sells fast. So if you're thinking of business to do in South Africa, think about food, because 95% of people cannot go a day in South Africa without food.
This is the King of Gizzard in the Strait of Muzanzi.
So I decided to have one-on-one conversation with Mr. Gizzard to tell me why he decided to do what he's doing on the street of Muzanzi, selling gizzard.
Yeah, this gizzard we go to buy first the stock in the Marabastad. So after that, you put in the cold water, you remove all ice. After to remove all ice, you put spice. After spice, you prepare stick. This one, this is the stick. So you start to put one by one in the stick.
Mr. Gizzard came to South Africa in search of a greener pasture, just like every other person who leave their country in search of a better life.
What inspired you to come to South Africa?
I just come like another young guy. We need to see other country because we learn many things in the school, so we want to see that things in the real.
Things were going smoothly until one day there was an outbreak of the COVID-19, and then Mr. Andrew lost every source of income.
So tell me, what inspired you to go into preparing the gizzard?
Is that because the time of COVID-19, all our work was stopping. We can't stay in Mahal house because our parents didn't have house in South Africa. So we support to make creative about this work. Maybe you're gonna get something, food, grocery, rent, things like that. So after that, we put in the bucket or cooler box.
Can you make me one of the best gizzard?
So I asked Mr. Gizzard to display his talent by preparing me one of the gizzard to have a taste.
Can I have my wonderful gizzard?
This is your wonderful gizzard.
Wow.
I put in the plastic paper, and then I should give you tissue. This is the tissue.
Wow. I don't even talk. This is so nice. No, next episode. This is so nice. I love the word. The barbecue and the chili, they all goes together. So when next you're coming to the street of Muzanzi, be ready to have the wonderful gizzard from Mr. Andrew, the King of the Gizzard. If you like this video, share, subscribe, and follow for more. See you next time. So nice. Wow.